No challenge was too great for Niomar Moniz Sodré. She was a woman of unshakable courage and determination. She was a key figure of modern art in Brazil and made history. From an early age, she defied conventions. By 15, she was already writing for major newspapers, sensitive to women's rights. In the 1940s, she married Paulo Bittencourt, the owner of the newspaper Correio da Manhã. That paper later became a powerful voice of resistance under her leadership. A transformative trip to New York in the early 1940s introduced her to the Museum of Modern Art and Nelson Rockefeller, who encouraged her to bring modern art to Brazil. She asked him, "Why me?" He replied, "Because I don't see anyone in Brazil with your credentials. Love of art, knowledge of the field, social influence, and an important newspaper, Correio da Manhã." Rockefeller's challenge had planted its seed. She soon immersed herself in the European art world, particularly in Paris, where introduced by her friend, the surrealist sculptor Maria Martins, she forged connections with artists that would impact her approach to collecting. She became close with many of the greatest names of the time, including Alberto Giacometti, Pierre Soulages, Nicolas de Staël, Alexander Calder, Maria Helena Vieira da Silva, and César. 10 years after its inaugural declaration, and being temporarily housed at Palácio Capanema, the definitive building of Museu de Arte Moderna do Rio de Janeiro was finally inaugurated in 1958, Niomar proudly ascending its iconic ramp alongside President Juscelino Kubitschek. But Niomar wasn't just acquiring art for the museum. She was also building her personal collection. Every time she secured a work for the museum, she made sure to acquire one by the same artist for herself. She had a keen eye for talent, championing artists long before they gained widespread recognition. Together with her husband, they collected modern and contemporary works, blending international and Brazilian art. Their apartment became a private art gallery, housing masterpieces of exceptional quality. Under Niomar's leadership, Museu de Arte Moderna became a vital hub for artistic exchange, bringing European modernism to Brazil and elevating Brazilian artists abroad. In 1963, after her husband's passing, Niomar took over Correio da Manhã, running both the newspaper and the museum. When the military coup struck in 1964, she fearlessly used the paper to defy the dictatorship, and Correio da Manhã became a symbol of resistance until the government retaliated. Niomar was arrested and imprisoned for 72 days, sparking international outrage that ultimately led to her release. But even then, she didn't stop. Through MAM, she protected artists and safeguarded creative expression at a time when freedom was under attack. One of the works in the collection that I find evocative of Niomar's personality is Giacometti's Standing Woman, with its simultaneous strength and fragility. Indeed, she was a woman who faced so many challenges, yet remained standing, holding her ground with pride. One can say that Niomar Moniz Sodré Bittencourt materially shaped the culture of Brazil. Her legacy endures as a fearless visionary and a relentless defender of liberty.